9. We are going to continue with construct triangles. You will find this on page 239 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 9 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. Given two angles and an included side. Okay, let's look at example 9. Construct triangle PQR such that PQ is 37 millimeters, angle QPR, okay, QPR is 80 degrees, and angle PQR is 40 degrees. Now, it's a good practice to draw a sketch. Okay, so always first make your sketch. I think just here is a printing mistake. Let's just correct. It's a sketch of angle PQR. Okay, because this is what you see here. So if I look at this one, so let's start here. Draw a line segment PQ 37 millimeters long. Okay, 37 millimeters. You can cut. Okay. Using a protector at P, so put it at P and mark an angle of 80 degrees and draw a line. Okay. Use a protector at Q, so move your protector to Q, mark the point, but now at 40 degrees, there is 40, and draw the line. And where the two lines intersect, label the point of intersection R. Triangle PQR is the required triangle. Okay, so this is how. Do not erase the construction lines. I want you to do try now 9, only number 1. You can stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Construct triangle ABC. Okay, let's start. I'm going to start with a rough sketch. Okay, I always like, I like even to put it in another color. So ABC, it's not a 90, so then I prefer to just draw it like this. So A, B, C, with angle B 40, so this is 40, angle C is 85 degrees, and BC is 82. Okay, now let's start. Let's start with BC. Now, remember how I always do it? I just first make a straight line. Okay, now I'm going to take my, okay, let's just see, we need a ruler, and we're also going to need, let's just move up, we're also going to need a compass, and we're also going to need a protractor. Okay, let's just see, oh, there it is. Okay, and there is all my instruments. Okay, let's start. So, take your ruler. I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller. So, take your ruler and take your compass and put it on 8.2 centimeters. Okay, so let's just put it exactly there, and we stretch it to 8.2. Okay, 8.2. Okay, now remember how we always do it? We put it there anywhere on the line, it doesn't matter. And then we make an arc, and then we go to the other side, so just move it around. Move it to there, and going up, and then make your arc. So this is an accurate method of drawing a line which is exactly 82 millimeters. Okay, so this is now B, and this is point C. Okay, there's my ruler. Okay, now I'm going to use my protractor, and I'm going to put it at B, exactly at B. And I'm going to take a pen, and I'm going to mark an angle of 40. Okay, remember, you have to check your scales. This one is starting 180. I cannot use. Start with the one that starts with 0. So you have to look, is it inside or outside scale? But this is going to be the outside. So exactly at 40. No, that's not good. It's just making a small mark. I'm struggling now with it. Exactly. It can even just be a dot. Okay, now move this again. Take this, move it around. Okay, until it's on that, and we move, and on that dot. So let's just go back there, and on that dot. Okay, and then we take a ruler and make the line a little bit longer. Otherwise, it can happen that it don't intersect. Okay, so basically there's my line. I move it. Now I'm going to take my protractor again. Ooh, and I'm going to put it, let's see why it's doing this, on C. And this angle must be 85. So I'm just going to use my pen again. Okay, now start with the scale that starts with 0. 0, 10, that. Okay, now it's not the outside. Can you see? Because this one starts with 180, but this one starts with 0. So it's the inside scale. And 85, can you see? It's exactly, but you can use this 5 there. Do you see? Okay, I'm just going to, it must be very accurate. So there's 80, so there will be 85. Okay, that's exactly 85. Then I move this again. And I use my ruler again. And can you see what happened? That line is not long enough. And this can, so you can even extend that line a little bit more. Okay, on that line, dot on there. I think it's going to work here. And then you just draw that line. But now, let's just see if it's going to be all right. Wow, almost. Okay, so basically, you just have to take a ruler and you just have to extend. Oh, that will not be good. So you just have to extend that line. Luckily, it's so close here that I can almost, but you rather just use a ruler and just extend that line. But it have to intersect there. So basically, oh, okay, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it correctly. So what I'm saying is that you have to go back with your ruler. Putting it there. And then just do this. And just extending that line. It's better if it even cut there. Okay, now it's correct. And now we're just going to call that point A. And there is your triangle where I give you one side, but I give you 2 angles with an included side.